right now on Fox 5 News at 5.
A chopper crashes on the soccer field at the Long Island school while students are there. Where the kids were when it happened and how close they came to danger.
It's Thursday. Good evening. I'm Ernie Anastas.
I'm Rosanna Scotto. The big story, that chopper crash on Long Island.
It went down on a high school soccer field in Kings Park. Fox 5's Lisa Cabrera is there live with the very latest for us. Lisa.
Well, Ernie, Rosanna, when students and faculty first saw this chopper coming down, they thought it was simply making a landing. But take a look over my shoulder. You see it's still on its side. There is broken glass here. The rotors are bent up. Crews, as you can see, are disassembling it at this point before they remove it finally from the field. Now, incredibly, an off-duty firefighter happened to be here and managed to pull out 2 people inside.
I was in my Spanish class at the time, and some kid went out to go to the bathroom, and he ran back in like 10 seconds later screaming like, "Oh, a helicopter went down."
I was in my English class, and we heard like a big boom.
A chopper crash less than 20 feet away from a high school leaves students and parents stunned.
Like you couldn't believe it was happening.
Mary Beth Woznia was walking her 6-month-old baby Caitlin when the pilot and his student came down for a hard landing around 11 a.m.
I saw him coming down from a distance, and he was gliding down. I thought he was landing on the field, and then it just slammed into the fence, and it toppled over.
Mitchell Steinberg and his student Luis Felipe Perez were taken to the hospital with minor head injuries as emergency crews evacuated Kings Park High, fearing the possibility of an explosion. Police say coincidentally they happened to be on the soccer field awaiting the arrival of a Coast Guard admiral who happened to be arriving by chopper too.
Had our officers up here securing everything, and the next thing they know, they get on a helicopter drop out of the sky right in front of them.
We were expecting the Admiral to come here, and at first everyone thought that was him.
The Admiral arrived shortly after the crash at a nearby airport. Cops say the Schweitzer 269C had just taken off from MacArthur Airport, heading back to White Plains when it came down on its side, leaving students with a story to tell.
It's kind of strange, you know, and it's very different for us because we don't really see anything like this ever happen, and I don't know, it's very, very strange for us.
Crews plan to have the chopper removed within the hour. Pilot and student both told investigators that somehow they lost power at the last second and came down. They suffered minor cuts and bruises. Fortunately, though, there were no kids on the field at the time of the crash. The FAA is investigating. Rosanna.
All right, thank you.